Welcome back to another episode of the 3 Point Podcast. I'm your host, Bradley, and with me, my co-host as usual, Young Yerm.
Yes, sir.
Griff and Wade.
What up, listeners?
Coming from Florida, the man himself, the new father himself, Dylan. How we doing, Dill?
What it do? What it do?
We got to ask, like Griff said, we got to ask you right away. How's the father life?
It's not too bad, man. It's a love that I can't really explain. Like, you just have to experience it, but...
Maybe one day, Dill. Maybe one day we'll get there.
Bradley
should either.
Yeah, I'm Dame time in my time over here.
Whoa.
None?
You said what?
Okay. No.
Is he doing his number, or are you just doing? Are you talking about his just a celly?
Oh.
Silly.
I thought he was talking about
I will say, Dylan told us he hasn't slept in a couple days.
Here he goes. But nah, your sleep schedule is definitely cooked if once you have a kid. You start out the window.
Was that you said that new love? Is that was that like immediate? You're like, oh, this is like
when
this is everything. Yeah,
I didn't even believe I was gonna be a dad, man. Like, y'all know me, bro.
Yeah.
I can't even raise myself yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I was just holding him, I'm like, bro, this is insane. Just the way it happened and everything, bro. It was just an experience.
Just like you and Rachel and this little human.
I saw you in that full. They had you in like you were all wrapped up in that like suit, like.
Oh yeah, and that what's crazy. My wife had an emergency C-section. That's why I had that stuff on.
Oh shit!
So that's where we had to go, and I had to put that on.
Oh,
that was a crazy experience.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
glad everything went well though.
Yeah,
man.
glad you got a healthy baby.
I was gonna say two healthy people, man. That's all I prayed about.
Speedy recovery.
That's our fifth host on the 3 Point Pod in the future.
Is he
He'll be
ready to
taking...
talk yet?
Yeah. You said what?
Is he ready to talk yet?
Yeah, he said give him a few weeks. He's ready.
he's already got better takes than Zeke does.
You already got him on 2K, don't you? You got him making a my player.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can't let that take thing slide because all four of us have one of our two finals picks eliminated. So
Yeah,
we're all in the same boat.
And I'm
here.
the only one who's got the winner. So
I'll say that. You also have the healthy team too. Griff. That's all good.
yeah, and I also had the unhealthy. Well, I guess
Me and Dill got the Thunder, so hold on. I think
I definitely picked
Thunder are going.
On the other side, I definitely missed.
Yeah, Celtics, Jason Tatum, man, that did it.
that was crazy for you too. I mean, you guys. I agree with the Rockets. You guys can say I thought maybe a healthy KD, but Celtics.
Okay,
you see that lineup?
Philly is not. That's what I'm saying. Philly's not the traditional.
Luka
seed that they
Garza.
I feel like
I didn't think the Celtics would put out the 2005 Beachville
Yeah, but
Middle School team.
even with Tatum, it was still just.
Tatum was balling though. I think the thing is like he was overcompensating, which is like I was right to shut him down just because that is how everybody tears something else. It's like your other leg's doing more work, so like.
No, I'm glad he didn't play though.
The Rockets was a worse pick than the Celtics. I was kind of going with my heart on that one, but I am very serious about the Knicks. Very.
yeah. I mean, they obviously look good.
They did look good last night.
They look good. A lot
That Rockets take actually wasn't too bad though.
I liked.
I was watching them play. It wasn't too bad because them Lakers stink.
What I liked was the journey.
And they whooped them, Dale. So what's that say about them? What's that say about the Rockets? Come on.
The Rockets are horrible too.
And we
they
still
need
didn't.
KD though.
We still didn't drug test this kid over here for the Hawks, so we're not going to let
The
that
Rockets
slide.
and the Hawks won the same amount of games.
That's a good point.
And it took the Rockets going down 3-0 to even get one.
Ooh,
Come on.
He said you're more of a casual.
Come on.
Oh, all right, all
Come
right,
on.
all right.
I
mean,
know, but
You got to say
I'll admit
I
the
got
Knicks-
nothing to say. I'll raise my hand. Zeke's right. All right, that's the
admit
only
it.
time
Hey.
podcast listeners.
No,
I will say,
I
Dill-
also give him that the Knicks are definitely better than the Hawks.
But you were drunk when you said that, right? Can we just?
No, I
Let's-
wasn't. I was fully sober.
Dill, no one said anything about our picks. So the only two things that got backlash was Lakers, Hawks, and
Yeah, because you
Rockets,
guys
Knicks
took the
over
two
here.
favorites
Yeah,
to
you
make
guys-
the
We
finals.
took the normal.
Those were the
what should
two
be a
favorites.
finals
Those
team.
were the two favorites coming on FanDuel. I looked right before the playoffs.
And what
Yeah.
did you just do? Just go to FanDuel, go all the way to the bottom to the worst odds, and pick those
The
guys.
Knicks had the
Here we
second
are.
highest in
Yeah,
the
but
East.
we're
I was
standing
about to say,
here.
the Knicks are probably high.
Hey, we're all
too.
standing here with the same amount of players left in the game.
Nice call, Zeke.
I will say I like the 76ers starting five a lot more than anybody else's though.
Yeah.
I didn't think Embiid was gonna play either. So like him coming back, like that changed the whole.
I thought he was out for the year too.
That was
like,
another thing. I thought Embiid wasn't really going to play.
Yeah, but even when,
I didn't really think the Sixers had a chance.
Yeah, we could talk about this a little later, but we'll let our host do his job.
Oh no, I mean
Yeah,
we're into it. I mean, we missed last week. Obviously, big shout out to Chase again for coming on last week. Gave us a good episode. Gave us a lot of good information I didn't really know about.
I need to hit his training up. By the way, I meant to.
You
tell
gonna try to be
him
a quarterback now?
Well, I'm finally starting to get after it.
No. All right.
Hey,
all right.
okay,
Shout out our producer behind the scenes, Keelan. But Keelan, we're gonna take what he just said about throwing a football, and we're gonna cut to a video of Griffin throwing a football.
I'm working on it.
You gotta get his 3-step drop back.
I have a horrible shoulder, man. It's like
Griffin throws a pig ball about 20 yards.
Oh man,
I think I've seen him try to throw a baseball once, and I think it went backwards.
the only thing I can throw is the ball in the hoop.
Griffin likes to punt the ball. We went out. You were on my street. I have a one-way street. There's no room on my street between the cars. This guy's punting footballs down the street.
Dude, when you grow up with a dad that can't throw either.
So you told Steve to punch you the ball?
Y'all just putting it back to each other.
Punting it back and
No,
forth.
I would punt the ball and he'd drink a Polar Pop and watch me go chase it down myself.
So they're not even playing catch, they're just punting it to
They're
each other.
punting to each other.
Speaking of Steve, we got a good story coming from him here soon.
Yeah, no, I mean, we can dive into.
We can open that up right now.
We can
if
open
we want.
this up. So, if you guys remember the last 2 episodes ago, Steve told Griffin to put in. Griffin's dad, told him to put in a bet during an NFL season that would have won a lot of money. Griffin said, "That's the stupidest bet I've ever seen. I'm not putting it in."
And this has happened multiple times, like we referred to on the last episode. The
But-
NBA, college basketball.
That bet ends up hitting. Steve calls Griffin. We won. You didn't win. You won nothing. Over the weekend, Kentucky Derby was on, and there's this horse, Golden Tempo, that won the Kentucky Derby. Odds were 23-1.
Yeah.
So $10 wins you about $230. Long shot horse, like one of the worst odds in the field. Steve texts Griffin, says, "Hey man, this is the horse. 19. Put money on Golden Tempo. Long shot winner right here." Griffin, per fashion.
I'm sharing some chips and queso with you.
We're at Mexican. We're watching Derby. Griffin in Griffin fashion doesn't put the bet in.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it till after. I just seen that he texted me.
But he.
What did your dad say after? Like you tell him like that you didn't put it in or not? Does he get mad at you at all?
Well, he read me, and he's never read
Hold on,
me.
that sounded kind of crazy what I just said, but
We're used to it now, Dill. We understand where you're kind of at with things, and so we're used.
That's
Okay.
even crazier. Just
oh yeah, that's where we're gonna draw the line. But no, what does he usually say to you?
I mean, usually he's just like, "You should have listened to me. You'll learn one day."
It was funny because the long shot horse wins. Griffin just texts back. We'll show you guys what Griffin says. He says, "I didn't see your text." And the bubbles when someone typing back to you keeps popping up. This thing popped up about 20 times. Steve kept changing his mind on what he wanted to say to Griffin. We got Steve. We're gonna get Steve on the phone here for a live reaction of what happened over the weekend.
Oh my goodness!
Hello, is this Mr. Wade?
Yes.
All right, Bradley. Why don't you go ahead and break it down to my dad?
So, Steve, we're talking about how Griffin has did.
Bases loaded, planes to bat. What do you think is going to happen, guys?
Dad, talking about the Derby, not the Reds.
Bases are loaded, Steve.
He was taking his
Bases
opportunity
are
to
loaded,
shine.
McLean's a bat. He's 0 for his last 16. Griffin loves him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Focus. Focus.
We just want to talk about, Steve, how Griffin keeps doing this to you, where you keep giving him these billion-dollar money-maker bets, and he never puts them in for you.
I know it. He don't have any faith in me, I don't think. I think he was watching the national badminton championship or something the other day. He wasn't paying any attention to what I was trying to do.
Said he was watching badminton.
Do you remember the NFL one where you told him that it would hit for a couple grand that he just didn't put in for you?
Yeah, I do. That was a couple years ago. I had a 3-teamer parlay. He laughed at it. Said it's a waste of $10. Yeah, wasn't laughing at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help that you started off, when I first introduced FanDuel to you, it was, tell me what Jonathan Taylor, 15 rushing yards, and Colts plus 30.5 gets me.
I might have even get my bet back on that one.
You gotta pay to place that one.
Excuses, nothing but excuses.
What do you have for me?
I'm just gonna start calling Bradley or somebody,
Yeah, you start calling me. We'll put
Someone
those bets in.
reliable
We'll all
for
get
sure.
rich together, Steve.
There you go.
Steve
There
does.
you go.
Steve
Don't
always
forget
does
about
dish out
Zeke
winners.
either.
I was
What is it?
telling these guys you never read me, and that day, a couple days ago, when I told you I didn't bet it, you read me and didn't say a word.
Were you hurt when you didn't put the golden tempo in?
I sure was. And all I seen was, I said, I hope you made that bet. All I see is, I'm so sorry. That's the text I got. I'm so sorry.
I saw your text pop up about 10 times trying to reply to him, and then you just left him on red.
He kept typing.
Right.
I need to stop.
I mean, that was a crazy race, though, Steve. I mean, he came from the back all the way to the front. Pause.
Yeah, I was sitting here watching it with my wife. Of course, she doesn't pay much attention to it, but I said, yeah, my horse is in last place.
And then he
All of a
won.
sudden, I see him coming around on the last turn. And it's a long stretch home, so you can get a horse that's got speed at the end. It's not like some of those short tracks,
And Dad, that was your 75th Derby you've seen before, right?
I think it might have been. They don't run one every other year or every year twice. Griff, what do you think?
Griffin said it was the 152nd Derby, and you've been alive for every single one of them. That's disrespectful, ain't it?
I don't know. I think I was at one of the first ones.
All right, man. We'll let you get back to that Reds game.
Steve, all right.
Yeah,
Before
I don't know. I think Sports Center wants me to talk to him tonight too, so
No.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of time. guys.
yeah, we know you've got bigger plans than us. But
we let you go, Steve, who you got winning the finals?
I can tell you that New York will definitely be in the finals in the East.
Great minds think.
Like
like
father,
father,
like
like
son.
son.
That.
I see where you got your take from. Griff.
I hate to say it.
The moneymaker.
Yeah.
Don't
Moneymaker
like them
Steve.
because they beat my team, but I think OKC goes back.
Okay, so he goes back. Okay.
And Nick's winning 7, right, Dad?
It's going to be close. I think Knicks can beat them. I think this is probably the Knicks year. I really do.
Thunder and
It's kind
4-1.
of wild what Minnesota beat San Antonio last night. They're obviously kind of unexpected right now.
Dad, we'd love to have you on for more, but we got some callers behind us.
Okay, he broke
Love
it
you,
off,
man.
Man, that's funny.
All right.
He broke the playoffs down.
He's still going. I put him down with my foot. He's still going.
Oh, man.
Can't beat that.
Steve, man.
I'll put in the next one. Actually, the next Steve Lock, I'll actually have us post on the pod. See if it goes.
Steve's Lays. Steve's Lays, yeah.
Steve's Lays. Hell yeah, that's the next. That's the next Discord.
Steve's Lays. Yeah, it's just all long shot bets or penny pincher bets.
Oh man.
But no, I guess we can get back. Steve, we're sorry, but like Griff said, we can't have you all night.
He was ready to be another host, wasn't he?
He was talking to Storm up for a
He's been
second.
waiting for that call.
Oh man, but no, NBA playoffs. Like I said, we're back at it. Steve's picking the Thunder and Knicks. That's a pretty good bet. But no, we missed what? What you saying?
I was just gonna say, as we're recording, the goat's about to step on the floor again.
LeBron is about to hop on the court.
Can you believe? I mean, I understand why the spread's that much, but like, bruh.
I mean,
Yeah, what,
I
like
can-
15
that
and a
makes sense to
half?
me.
That
Yeah.
is a
I
lot.
just don't
That is a lot of
understand
points.
what just makes the Thunder they just kill everybody. They just don't beat you. They just kill you, man. It's just
don't-
gross because you
They
just
don't have any weaknesses.
I know.
J-Dub's not even playing. I don't even feel
Oh,
like he's gonna
J-Dub's
play.
not playing?
No.
Oh my God. That like, what is it?
what I'm
16 and a half?
15.
I saw like 15, yeah.
I would just betters. I'm on a little bit of a hot streak right now. If you guys want to listen,
Well, it's coming out tomorrow, so better if
Unfortunately, we're not live.
you can go back in time.
if you guys moving forward, don't ever take the lines they give you. Take similar lines. Take the alternate spread. Take like plus 20.5 here, Lakers.
He's talking about Steve taking 30.5, and we're taking 20.5.
No. But the line is 16.5. The lines he wanted me to take at 30.5 was at 3.5.
Griff wants you to be Vegas. Don't take their lines.
I'd
Make
be
your own.
Vegas.
Griffin does put big money bets on. So, what'd you put? $100 on Joel Embiid, 10 rebounds or something?
I actually put $120 on the Rockets to score first in the game the other night, and it hit.
That's
Did
insane.
you really?
Yeah, and I'm on a 4-hit streak doing stuff like that right now. So
Just betting on the first basket?
no, just like things that I have a really good feeling about, just random things. It could be a player prop. It could be team to score first, over a first quarter. Like
He finds the deepest, darkest things on those FanDuel sheets.
yeah.
I deleted FanDuel. That's just a waste of my money. I'm just donating to Vegas at this point.
Just
No, once you win, you feel like, bro, you're unstoppable. Then you just go on a crazy losing streak. That's how I was when I was.
It's my luck's I put like Christian McCaffrey 10 yards rushing, and he gets hurt the first play.
I actually had a free bet yesterday. Put it on Wemby, 20 points.
He scored
He
20.
was-
He didn't score
No.
20.
He didn't
no, he had 20. He had 20 blocks.
Yeah, I was about to say he might have had 20 blocks.
You're like, this is free money.
He was like
getting
4 for 17 or something like that. 0 for 7 from 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, of course, the game I bet.
You remember when the FanDuel had that Justin Herbert 1 passing yard and he got hurt?
Yeah. Everybody was real sketched out about that. I don't believe in all that, dude. Like, you know how many times they've done that, though?
Oh, it's hit
Yeah.
like 99 out of 100 times, and Justin Herbert goes down like the first play.
Yeah.
They have a 1+.
The Aaron Rodgers first game Jets. Dude, okay, so this is a quick story, and I'll let us get rolling on the
No, you're
actual
good, you're
podcast. My dad and I were in Florida, and we just had an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. We went and got some ice cream. Like we were feeling good.
Perfect day for Steve and Griff.
We're feeling good. In fact, I think we made some money off the NFL, but a little bit before that, Steve and I load up on Aaron Rodgers and the Jets. Remember that first game at MetLife? Remember
Comes
the
out the
American flag? We load up. I mean,
They load up.
I was about to say, yeah, you're loaded for damn sure.
no. We actually like especially for us. Like I know you talked about. I like to make big bets, and sometimes my dad does too. But oh man, and that first play,
It just goes down.
oh man, that was just PTSD. That was a bad time.
Would you bet like Aaron Rodgers 200 passing yards?
It was literally like every Rodgers like like over his yards, over his touchdowns, over Jets points, over Jets first half points. Of course,
Over-
Jets money line.
Over Achilles tears. All right.
That was crazy.
Speaking of Achilles tears, I was going to say, if you ever want to lose a bet, just bet with me. Because I'm saying, I bet for the Colts money line when they came here to Jacksonville. Y'all know what happened. Jones.
Jones.
It's your fault.
You know,
It's your fault. These guys don't
took
think
our quarterback
Daniel Jones is a
out?
quarterback, good
yeah, that's what I'm
quarterback.
saying. I had the Colts money line.
That's the problem.
How do you feel about Daniel Jones? I just want to know your opinion real quick.
I think he was good. Y'all paid him a lot of money, though.
Hey, he's so good he fits the system perfect though.
No, he is good, though.
First play of the game and won. That's what I'm
Seriously?
talking about. Yeah.
I might have to bet on SGA if you ever want to.
Okay.
No, I'm saying if y'all ever would have killed that streak, y'all would have get rich. Just let me know.
It's 20-point game streak.
Yeah.
He's got it covered.
I took Mr. Clevenger's 8 assists tonight.
Who?
He doesn't know Mr. Clevenger.
Yeah, he does.
Is that the science teacher?
All right. Let's let Bradley get going, man.
Griff is crazy, man. You know I didn't know that.
Oh,
But
that's crazy.
I want to put it out there. This podcast called that if the Timberwolves were going to beat the Nuggets, Mr. Jaden McDaniels was going to be the X Factor.
It's looking like it again for the
And
Spurs.
he did it. He did it in that series.
Yeah, no, you guys put that.
That one was on the money.
He had Jamal in hell.
Bro,
He was doing things I'd never even seen him do before. The midi off the screen pulls. I said, "What?
He's so
Who
lengthy.
is playing
he just
like
has
this?"
that look in his eye right now. He's literally on demon mode. Like,
He is-
every last
he is
one of them,
crazy.
they're all demons. Like, I would be scared to play them.
What?
I do like how he talks and he backed it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was
was
hey,
tough.
that was
That was
when
tough.
he was like,
all you guys are
Shitty
cones.
Shitty defender. Came out.
Made them
Shitty
look like
defenders.
defenders.
He just be saying whatever. Did you see what he said last night? He said, "Yeah, Wemby's gonna get some blocks. He's the tallest person in the world."
But like he literally speaks.
saying
He
shit.
speaks like a fan, but he's not. And it's like it's kind of cool because like players usually
Yeah.
don't say stuff like that. They're like, "Oh man, you got to respect Wemby's rim protection," and no,
Nah,
he
he's
ain't
the
having
tallest
that.
person in the world.
What is it, Ant that said Wemby last night? He's like, he blocked that shit or something.
Ant and McDaniels are like Pickens and CD.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I could see that. That's like a perfect comparison.
A good comp. I was about to say, that's a good comp right there.
Ant shot a 3 over Wemby yesterday. I don't even know how he got it over him.
Dude.
I was like, he did not. There's no way he thought that was going in.
Hey,
11 blocks or whatever he did.
11's crazy.
Julius Randle's doing his thing too.
Yeah, he played
He
well.
would- he'd
I give him
well.
some crap
Julius.
sometimes because I've always been a
Yeah.
good fan of his, but sometimes he hurts them when he helps. But he's playing really good right now.
We can't keep letting Wemby get away with these goaltends, though.
They ain't goaltends.
You
man.
think they're goaltends?
No, he's the only.
I think some of them are close, but he's
I saw
beating shit.
on video
Pause.
like 4 or 5 real life goaltends. Like
Okay, I can see it.
you can literally search up on Twitter
I
Wemby
said the ball-
goaltend. You'll
I think-
see clips of.
I just
all
feel like
of
they
them.
put the ball so high off the backboard to try to like get it off him. Okay, but he blocks it anyway.
Nah, I mean,
Hey, Griff, what is he? He's crazy.
obviously he had. 12,
I mean, you can't talk about basketball without sounding
That's what I'm
stuff.
I mean,
saying.
the
It's
thing
not-
is, it's getting to a certain point with YouTube, with Dylan and Brad. Like, it's just like,
We're just catching it. Like, pause.
yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's my whole point.
What's crazy? That was wow.
Oh man, just catching it. Yeah,
Just
sure
catching
you
it.
are. Yeah, you are. You have, and you will continue to.
What are you saying right now? Hey, that was
These guys are
crazy.
sick, man.
That was
Catching is
crazy.
even worse than what I
Yeah,
said.
that was. That was
We're gonna have to give Keelan a major pay raise with all these edits. Major. Keelan, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll go ahead and cook you some more eggs, man.
Continue to
So-
catch it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
that was wicked right there. Oh my goodness.
You guys are seriously.
Oh,
I'm like the normal one for once. Like you guys
No.
are
No,
sick.
what you said after I said that was even worse. You said you're gonna continue to catch it. You're gonna catch it every time. You're gonna.
I don't even know what's going on in this episode.
All right.
do we think the Timberwolves can take this series though? What do you guys think?
Well, of course.
Of course,
I mean, you
now,
come out and
yeah.
win game one on the opponents. Of course, you can. I will say this. I know how you feel. I know kind of how you feel, Dill. I'm interested to hear how you feel about him. I'm a big D Fox guy. I think the fit there is a little difficult for him, but he'll never play like that again in the series.
No.
If he
I bet he
plays,
will.
no. I understand that he's not been Sacramento Fox, but it's a weird fit for him. But he still played well there. He will never play like that again.
The team he's with is so much better than that Kings team. Too.
And I don't think he's used to.
And
You know
he's
what I mean?
playing
He's
worse,
just not.
so-
Yeah, he's not used to it.
I feel like every
I'm
team
saying he's
they
playing with Castle too. Like it's
And
Castle,
Harper,
Castle
Harper.
can't shoot either, so he
and
has to have the
Johnson,
ball.
and Vasil, like
they're super guard heavy. I'm surprised they moved him at the deadline. I definitely thought they were going to. Just-
Nobody probably wanted him.
who?
Fox.
Y'all don't like D Fox,
Dude, you guys
think
are-
he's good,
no,
though.
I
I
do
think
he's
Castle
good.
and
I
Harper
actually
are like
like Gary.
100 times better than him.
You can't get number one.
Whoa,
Fox is a
100?
development thing. While you have those on cheap contracts. Castle and
I think
Harper.
they kept Fox at the deadline. I know there's a lot of trades, but it's because like Dylan Harper wasn't where he needed to be yet. I think he's there now.
Yeah.
You-
So like I think this offseason they may look into moving just because his contract's kind of crazy too. But like I like De'Aaron Fox.
This
I have
is
nothing against
this
him.
is a simple
think
breakdown
he's
for me
cool.
right here. You get rid of Fox, that Spurs team is still not in the playoffs. That makes Harper and those other guys have to elevate their game so much higher.
I think they still make the playoffs.
That was probably one
No,
of the
make the
worst things
playoffs.
I've
No,
ever
I
heard.
said in. Like I don't think that they. I mean,
like they'll make it far in the playoffs.
yeah.
Okay.
No, of course they make the playoffs. They got
was gonna say,
top
wait,
five
like,
players.
the
They got
worst
top-
thing I've
No,
ever
no,
heard
the
in my
other guys
life.
are really good, and Wemby's top five, but and that coach is tough. What's his name?
So you still got the Spurs going, Griff, or no? You got the Wolves.
I feel like that series is going to go 7 regardless.
Yeah, that series just felt like war all 48 minutes.
was.
Like,
It was,
I mean, I
Just
feel like that's just
depends.
how it's going to be every game.
Ant could be one play away from hurting his knee again.
Who shot that last shot? Devin Vassell?
Julian Champagny.
That last for the win?
Yeah.
That's your
the problem.
that's your favorite player.
Who?
Champagne should not be taking three.
I've never. I don't even think I've ever said his name in my life until now.
I thought that was you who said you wish that he never played for Spurs.
Nah, I don't. It
Oh.
wasn't me. I don't know who's Champagne
No, that wasn't.
fan.
Shout out to one of our local fans, Tony Davy Brown. That was Tony Davy Brown. I'm sorry.
All right, Tony Davy Brown, Champagne fan.
UPS family.
First
UPS family.
First one of all time.
Yeah, he told me the other day I was on the phone with him. He said they got to get rid of that Champagne dude or whatever his name is.
Champagne. They just have.
It was a good look though.
They're very
I mean-
their team is very deep, but like they have 10 people on that roster that
We don't have to pause
Plays.
everything.
No,
man.
yeah, it's that you pause. Like if you don't pause,
now I have to think about it, dude. Because I mean,
it's because that guy up there at the top left is
Dylan looks at
smiling
you
at
like
us.
I did.
he forgot to
I
say
did.
it.
How do you keep bringing me into this? I have nothing to do with that. That's Brad. He's talking about deep. He's talking about to catch it.
Griff wants to bring you in so bad, Bill.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa!
Hey,
Hey, we're about to be shut off on the podcast.
oh my goodness.
This is we're about to run. Oh,
Yeah,
This is
this
getting
whole,
bad.
yeah, this whole thing has to get paused.
Yeah, you know what? Just give me the Spurs and
Where's
7.
the PR? Where's the PR team?
yeah.
Yeah, I got the Spurs. I don't think Wemby plays like that again, and I don't think D Fox plays like that.
Never. I really just don't even. I just want to watch and enjoy the series.
Me too.
I don't really care.
I don't even want to pick because I don't want to be wrong.
I feel like
it's
I'm a dog in the fight. Like 7, I think either way. Like I hope the Wolves winning would be cool as hell. But I hope, like you said, I hope Ant stays healthy the whole series.
I think it ends in 6. I don't know who wins, but I think it ends in 6.
I'm just gonna.
It's kind of a weird prediction, but
for the vibes. I'm just gonna say
No,
Spurs in
no,
7. Be electric in
Oh,
there.
you do got Spurs? Okay.
I'll go. I'll roll with them.
If we think you're gonna say Lakers, but if we think OKC wins that series, who do you think matches up better with OKC? Like who has the best chance? Of
oh
the
come
Wolves or
on,
Spurs?
that's easy. Spurs.
Yeah.
It'll have
Spurs,
to
for
be the
sure.
Spurs.
Yeah.
I think they'll beat the hell out them Wolves. If Thunder beat
Yeah.
Thunder,
Yeah.
I
don't know. They gave him some trouble. They
Yeah,
they
they
gave
did.
him some trouble. What?
I think they're one of the old teams that beat them in the regular season, like series
Them and the Spurs.
or the.
Because
Those are two,
the Timberwolves they play like kind of like backyard basketball, and I think it like takes the Thunder out of like their super, just simple, structured, and it kind of like makes them play off their game. Like
I was listening to a Blake Griffin talk today at work, and he said like only reason the Thunder get away with this stuff, like obviously like the hard fouls and things, like just like in playoff basketball too, the refs are gonna let you play a little bit more. So he's like they come out immediately like with that contact, and like they're like forcing the refs to call it like
Right.
immediately. So like they're seeing what they can get away with right when the game
Yeah. And
starts.
if they don't call it,
If they don't call it, they're like, oh yeah, we got it. And then it's like the refs are just like, oh, that's how the Thunder play. Like they're aggressive. It's the playoffs. We're not gonna call everything.
I don't even care so much about the Lou Dort stuff. I mean, a couple of those things in that Pacers series last year was
Little
insane.
dirty, but
But for me, the one thing that does bother me is the Shea push off.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
That
I
push
hate-
off is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to the point where it's like actually like crazy. Like
Yeah, I'm
I
not-
guess they say you earn it. I mean, you got to earn those calls, but
I mean, like they said, it's like he's made it a skill, like to get some of these fouls, and like some of the fouls are horrid, but like it is too. Like if I cut you off, he's just gonna hook right under my arm, and like it's a foul on me.
it's
And
yeah,
like,
it's
right.
It's when
It's
he
for
uses
him
the-
to guard.
it's just for him to think of that
Yeah.
immediately. Like
it's when he uses his body weight and he's going forward, and then like you obviously meet him because you're not going to go away from him, and then he like goes backwards off of his own body weight, hitting your body like that. I cannot stand that.
He's very strong too, though. It makes
I
it
don't
makes it
even
hard.
think he's pushing off either. That's what's crazy. He just gets his. I don't know.
He just gets his spots better than
every time.
anybody.
No, he doesn't need to push off. I'm definitely not saying that, but he definitely like when he gets in that little midi and he does his like little like comeback, like a little comeback in that mid range free throw line area.
He do that demonstration again. What you just did.
Oh, hey.
Hey, hey.
That's what I'd be giving him in the open gym,
I don't know if he's ever done that.
I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
All right. We're gonna have some guests on from last open gym because once again, couldn't be stopped. I had a couple guys pull up to the open gym, won't say their names, but said, "Here, heard you've been talking some crap on there. You better ask him about it.
Did you go Sunday?
I did not.
He didn't.
No witnesses.
Oh, we got some witnesses. I like to have them on.
Maybe they'll be on the stream coming Sunday.
Yeah, we'll get into that
tuned
for
for
sure.
that.
Big week for the NBA. Obviously, round 2 playoffs starting, and then the NBA lottery is on Sunday. As Pacer fans, Dill's the fan of the Steph Curry teams.
Yeah.
He likes the Pacers, though.
Curry. I would mess with the Pacers.
Zeke likes LeBron.
But I want the Pacers to get the first pick so we get some like cool people to go watch.
I'll take you to go see AJ next year.
So we're all rooting on the Pacers to get the first pick, obviously. Big day for Pacers fans. I'll get into it now, but the 3 Point Pod is looking to have their first ever live stream. We're going to live stream the lottery. We're going to get a lot of Pacer fans in there. Yeah. Our producer, Keelan, out there, he's going to clip this. If you're a Pacer fan, tune in to the Pacer live stream. We want to get all the Pacer fans in there. It's going to be a good time.
Call us. Text us.
We're gonna start an hour before the lottery. Talk about what we want for the team, what we see for the future, maybe with the top 4 players: Boozer, AJ, Peterson, and Caleb Wilson. We'll see how maybe all those guys fit on the team. The lottery actually starts. We'll all watch it together, and then the hour after, we're either gonna be very happy or we're gonna be very sad because we didn't get the pick.
But Rick did come out and say today. Now I don't know how much I believe it, but he said. Either way it goes, they have they have something in plan to build a team. So that's a little interesting to hear. But yeah, man, show out.
As moves like in the offseason, are you saying?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what he said. I mean he basically, he said if we don't get that pick, one of the top ones, and we're still gonna build our team. So no worries.
That'd be crazy if that would suck so bad if they didn't get a pick.
Well, I just learned today too. Like the worst they can get is the 6th pick. So like as long as they don't pull our card at 6 or 5, we're solid. So it's like they can't get worse than 6.
What do you mean?
So if you're top 3 best odds, you can't get worse than the 6th pick.
Oh, so okay, I see what you're saying. So there's only 2 chances.
2 chances the Clippers have to get.
They have to get 1 through 4.
So it's.
So like as long as we don't get 6 or 5, we're guaranteed a 1 through 4 pick, and then they'll kind of just they'll draw cards, go down the list of whatever it is. But, live stream, the first 3 Point Pod live stream. We've already hit up some guests, some big Pacer fans are going to come on. We're going to talk about it. I know everybody kind of has a different opinion of how they feel about certain players. I think we're all on the same field of wanting AJ at 1 if we get 1. At 2 through 4, it gets interesting.
I think everybody worldwide should want to pick AJ at 1.
Yeah. I definitely, if you Pacer fans want to come on, I'd also, I'm a diehard Pacers fan. We could talk about who impressed you last year, kind of in this downfall season. Guys to kind of watch out for, and guys who maybe we need to look at. Say we don't get the draft pick, or say maybe we do, but we need to make some space. Who should we let go? Who shouldn't we? I'm kind of interested to hear stuff like takes on Jarris and Pascal's future. So if you are a diehard Pacer fan like us, come join us. It's gonna be a good time.
Talk about our future with Zoo, big Zoo box, how he'll fit into our offense. I personally think he'll help the half court offense a little bit. I think transition will go down, but I think the big thing in the NBA right now is scientists are saying the pace is too fast. This is why you see all these injuries. So that's interesting to see how maybe if teams start slowing down or not. And I know we were one of the fastest playing teams in the league, so Pacers needed to slow down a little bit. I think their half court offense was a little bit abysmal.
As long as Zoo, does his job and eliminates second chance points, which if you are a diehard Pacers fan, that was the number one thing that killed us the last 5 to 10 years. Was
shout out 33.
All right, come on.
And if you're watching this, 33 was Griffin's favorite player, and he left in sad fashion.
I let it go. It was time, I guess.
You guys think Hallie comes back the same?
Not immediately. I think he gets back to it. I mean, it's not like it's going to be crazy for him to get back to it. He doesn't play above the rim.
I pray he does, man.
He'll get back.
I think him getting an extra 7 months more than Tatum got is super beneficial. And seeing how the way Tatum came back, I think Tatum wouldn't have came back at all if the Celtics weren't in the position they were in. Celtics were like you said earlier in one of the other episodes, Dale. No one thought the Celtics were going to win 50+ games. So it's I think Tatum was well, shit. I think this team has a chance, and I think once he started feeling a little bit hurt, he obviously had to shut it down. It's not worth it for him to get hurt again and be out all next year too. So I think even if the Celtics won that game to go to the next round, I don't see a world where he comes back. Truthfully, I feel like Joe would have shut him down. Just because it's the same story you've seen too many times. Damian Lillard came back. overcompensated with his
I
other leg
agree.
towards Achilles. Tyrese came back, overcompensated, wasn't fully healthy towards Achilles.
But
So
then
with JT, that's his other leg.
his other
calf?
leg, so his
His other
other
one,
knee and like calf were bothering him way more.
But yeah, that was what I was wondering about. They ended up saying that it was a knee injury, though.
Yeah, so
Like,
It was-
that was, which usually it is like calf. That
yeah, it
people
was
are more worried
definitely
about,
just his
but, like,
leg, but it's
I
like
mean, I just wonder.
Overusing is a good one.
yeah, he just
Yeah.
haven't did any like that work on that leg in so long, so it's like his other leg's doing so much work, and it's like that's bound to get hurt, and that happens when you haven't like got to really.
And he kind
They-
of rushed back. I think.
I think it was super smart by the Celtics. You know, I think if the Celtics had, you know, a little bit better of a team, I think they may risk it a little bit. But like, I think they really sat back, kind of looked at that team, and
like,
you know,
they don't-
looked at the Cavs, looked at the Knicks. You know,
yeah, they don't have a.
and people are
chance going
overreacting.
forward,
Like,
really.
I want to talk on that for just a quick second. Like, this whole like, you know, they should move Brown. You know, or they should, you know, I don't think really anybody's saying they should move Tatum, but like, they're like talking about splitting them up. Like, that's the best duo in the league when healthy. Like,
They better not move Brown.
Yeah, no.
even though he's kind of cringing me out right now with some of his takes.
Did you see him hop on live stream the day after the game talking about him
That was crazy.
yelling at like Paul George
They had
calls?
They had him guarding Embiid, bro. I was like, yeah.
Him
this
clapping
game
him
is
Beat's
over
face and Beat just taking a power dribble.
Me and Griff are hanging out. We see the lineup the Celtics put out there that last game, and we say, yeah, this game is over.
It's like
Yeah, they
me,
just-
Bradley, and John Parker and Zeke out there with Jalen Brown.
They just immediately go down like 11-0. It's just
Yeah, no, it was what Luka Garza,
Ron Harper.
and,
Baylor Shireman.
Shireman, yeah, who all combined for
Which
0 points.
Which would honestly be really, really good role players for them.
Which they
But
were. Like,
they were.
obviously
No,
they
they-
were this
but
year. I mean,
especially
they won so
Baylor.
many games.
Baylor was
but,
good.
Yeah.
Luka, I mean, that's G League MVP, but that's where it needs to start.
I'm saying
And
they had Vooch and he couldn't even play because he can't guard anybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, they traded. Dude, they needed.
I don't know. Like, he couldn't guard anybody for the Bulls. Like, he was the worst
Yeah.
efficient big man.
getting
on
rid of
defense.
Porzingis was a big mistake for them.
Yeah. Shit,
Even
he ain't
though-
showing- he ain't even playing either.
Even, like, dude, I got to, like, game 5, and I'm like, where's Anthony Simons? I didn't even know they traded him.
Yeah, they
for
cut him.
I was like, okay, I think they need him. So, like, where's he
Yeah.
at? And I was like, shit, he's not even on the damn
He
team.
played for the Bucks, and the Bucks cut him. That guy's just a
No.
guy, dude.
No, he's on the Bulls. Didn't
No,
they
he
trade
went. He
him?
went to the Bucks
He did?
because the Celtics or the Bulls or Celtics cut him,
Oh.
and he played for the Bucks towards the end of the year.
I thought
And
that
the
was
Bucks cut him
Cam
too.
Thomas.
This shows
is
you,
Cam
man.
That's
Thomas.
Cam
That's Cam
Thomas, yeah.
Are you talking about
Anthony's,
I ain't
Anthony
counting like
Davis?
Cam
yeah,
Thomas.
Anthony's
Yes,
still on the
yes.
Bulls.
Okay, these are
yeah.
just two gunners I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
But
Because he got traded with Jaden. Jaden
Yeah.
out there too.
Jaden Ivey.
He's on.
Hey, respect to Jaden Ivey though. Respect to him.
Pistons could use him.
He's on a spiritual tour.
He is on a spiritual.
He definitely is.
I mean, a little crazy on some of this. Just kind of going out about it, but respect to him. I mean, it's bigger than ball sometimes, you know.
But I guess back to this second round, we got obviously Lakers Thunder. We're all picking the Thunder here besides Zeke,
Yeah, they're winning. The Lakers are winning right now too.
and then
I mean,
Pistons.
without J Dub, like this is doable.
They haven't had J Dub though.
I don't
this thing,
even.
too.
I don't even think he's gonna come back unless they absolutely need him. I don't even think he's gonna come back if they don't.
Yeah, they ain't repeating. So I don't. You know, obviously, I think the Thunder should definitely be favored in this series with no Luka. But this is it for him. If J Dub ain't coming back, this is it.
What is his injury? Like he's not going to come back ever?
Hamstring. No, I'm saying I don't think he'll come back to play. If,
Zeke thinks he's fucking
Yeah, no
dead.
kidding. You think he got
yeah,
sniped?
that's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on?
He's not
You know
gonna
what
come
I'm
back
saying?
ever.
Buddy, he didn't die. You know,
I meant this
Not
year.
coming back ever.
I meant this year. I meant this year.
I
Okay,
think
so
he has a
someone,
hamstring.
Yeah, I think it is hamstring, and then, but I mean, they're still so fucking good without him. It's ridiculous.
That Hartenstein Chet stuff, man. It's kind of.
Works. That's gonna be us next year. Pascal and Zoo. Zoo's our Hartenstein, just better. I mean, like you see, like we needed a rebounder. That's what the Thunder needed the year before they got Hartenstein. Like Chet wasn't a 5, so like when they had Chet as a 5.
Zoo and Hartenstein aren't comparable.
I just I don't want anything to do with that brand. I don't.
Okay,
Why?
If that's our-
when you watch the
if that's
Thunder,
our ceiling,
when you watch the
we don't
Thunder
have
the
a
year
Shea.
before they got Hartenstein and Chet the 5, they couldn't get offensive rebound. They couldn't get stops. Second chance points killed them.
We'll see.
They go get Hartenstein. Put Chet the 4.
Zubac does not move like Hartenstein though. Hartenstein, man, he gets it. I mean, I got to give it to him for how big and awkward that guy is, man. He moves.
Zoo gave us 30 and 30.
No, I'm not
fine
against
with
Zoo.
that.
I know you think I'm against the whole Zoo thing. I'm a little worried about the transition offense, transition defense. I'm excited for the rebounding, but he just doesn't move very well at all. So
He's 7 foot 270.
I mean,
have to
who's-
slow down.
I think half court would be better. Obviously, like I said, you get rid of some things with transition. But
Tyrese Nim, you draft AJ. Pascal don't like to slow down either.
oh, we can get AJ.
And don't forget about 23. 23 don't like to slow down either.
Yeah, LeBron, he never does.
Let's go to the East. Cleveland Pistons 5-point game right now. Looks like.
Oh,
Who do you got in that series?
oh, Cleveland. Hey, is Cleveland's down by 5?
Yeah.
Cleveland's down by 6 with 9.5 minutes.
Griff's pulling up FanDuel. Look at him. Steve's telling him something.
I don't think they'll win tonight. I mean, that's not like
Cleveland
a hot
wins
take,
the series. Oh, man.
I think Cleveland does win the series.
They're down by
tonight.
9 with 9.5 minutes.
I'm so confused how that Detroit team wins because like
Agreed.
Tobias Hoops. I just don't feel like they have a good team. Cade really carries.
It's
them.
just
Because
Cade,
the
man.
Magic missed
Whoa,
25
whoa, whoa,
straight
whoa, whoa.
shots in a closeout game.
Jalen Duren is.
Okay,
was a
he played
no-show this-
horrible
Yeah,
that
he
series.
was a no-show.
He was a
He played good
no-show in
game
that
7.
series.
That was it. He
It
played.
doesn't, but still, what he does, like, no, I agree.
No, he was
did
a good
not-
in the regular season. He was a no-show. That
you're
last
right.
series,
He
though.
did, but like, he's
Cade carried them.
Cade, you went insane.
Tobias.
I don't think I'll ever forget that 25 straight missed shots.
Oh, yeah.
Just-
we were all watching that together, didn't we?
Hey,
Yeah.
Duncan has
That was a bad
17.
ball, man.
Horrible.
I mean,
Duncan Robinson, Dill. I mean, he's 17, man.
I just don't understand how you can miss that many shots in a row.
The Magic can do it because Jalen Suggs shoots like he's never shot a basketball
yeah,
before.
This game's
Man.
over.
I just,
Man,
I just
bro.
really
Man.
don't get it.
You think you could beat Jalen Suggs in a 3-point competition, Dill?
Yes. All his shots were wide open too, and he was bricking them.
I think he's feeling a breeze on that bald head of his, man. That thing was just a brick.
I seen the thing on what was it, 520? They said trading for Derek White. I'm like, man, they're literally the same people.
No.
Like,
Derek
they
White's
look
a way
alike.
better shooter.
No, we just
No, I'm saying-
Bradley and I just talked about this. That is disrespectful to Derek White.
Derek White's
No,
a
I'm
way
not saying
better
play
shooter.
style. I think they're talking about his looks.
The bald.
Yeah, and he's
Beard
bald as
bald.
hell.
Hey, who was Derek White? Oh, it was when Derek White and Jordan Walsh went after a loose ball together, and it was like two aliens like tracking down a human being.
Speaking of those, Jalen Suggs and Derek White, I saw a Celtics fan tweet, or a Magic fan tweeted, "We wanted Jalen Suggs to turn into Derek White this whole time, but now Derek White turned into Jalen Suggs because Derek White played like shit
Oh, yeah,
too.
where was he at? I
He
forgot
definitely
about
did.
him.
He
He went.
He played horrible.
He had zero that last game.
He finally hit
No,
reality.
No, not the last
No,
game.
he
had
shot
like
26 times.
Yeah,
I was
he
about
had
to say,
like
he
20.
had 26.
Him
Yeah,
and
he had
Jalen
like
Brown like
25.
55
Yeah.
shots.
All I could think about was the two players that scored in their lineup and the 3 duds in there.
Derek White finally came back down to earth this year a little bit. Like the last couple of years, dude. I mean, I always knew he was a good shooter, but
He has played great for them.
You going Pistons or
I
Cavs
think-
though, Dill? After sorry, my bad.
No, you good. Dang. Who's winning right now? The
Pistons.
Pistons are gonna take this game.
Bro, from what I seen that last series, bro, the Raptors are really could have beat them. Could beat the Cavs, man. So I don't know. I feel like that's a toss up too.
Cavs in 7.
Cavs and 7.
Cavs
I
and
might
7.
even
He
decide on one of them. I feel like it's either one. I wouldn't be mad.
And then Griff's Knicks and 76ers. I want to talk about that tweet I sent you guys earlier because that was hilarious. Kelly Oubre said Jalen Brunson's big ass head's hitting.
I've never seen Bill react like that.
I was like, man, what?
That was like a Jade McDaniels type of quote.
Well,
I'm saying, what question did he ask for him to say that? That's what I'm saying.
Was Jalen Brunson's
literally.
head like in the way of you defending him?
Well, I watched the video after that, and Kelly Oubre was like making like a head motion where, like, you know, Brunson like cocks his head. He was
yeah.
like doing that. He was like, he just like cocks his head and shit like that.
It's just funny because Josh Hart always makes fun of Jalen Brunson's head. And he's like, "You got that big ass head of yours, it makes you lopsided."
I honestly liked when those guys did their little podcast.
Oh, they have a good podcast. It's a good listen.
Josh Hart's like, Indiana's the worst place ever, except for Longs.
He's like the only one that I feel like everybody loves Indy.
Oh yeah, Josh
besides
Hart
him
hates
for
it.
some reason.
But no, it's funny. Yeah, Oubre said,
It's probably because the Pacers always beat him.
Yeah, we own him.
but yeah, Jalen Brunson's big ass head and braids gets a dub in game 1. He had like 14 in the first quarter, 24 at half.
I knew Mikal was going to be big in this series, and he's going to continue to be because they're going to leave him open. He's going to have good looks all series.
I love Tyrese Maxey, but he does just sprint at the rim.
He does.
RT is just super glued down.
Bro, OG,
He's kind of moving.
he's been playing crazy.
His bag was deep. Yeah,
That's why I love the Knicks so much. Like, not only do you have Brunson and Cat, and you have Mikal and OG.
Yeah, I seen that tweet. All his numbers and every stat has gone up tremendously. I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it for sure. That's how they're gonna win too, especially with OG or Mikal stepping up.
Right.
I saw Jalen give the ball to.
Sure.
I saw Jalen get the ball to OG. OG called an ISO. He did like a little in and out, hezzy fake, all the way to the rim and one to the left hand last. What is going on?
And then Big Country Mitchell Robinson comes in. You ain't grabbing a rebound with that guy.
No, they were trying to get him to foul quick.
He can't play in the series.
Yeah,
They're
they were
just going to
hack-a-shacking
hack him. He missed
I know.
4 straight or something, I think.
Yeah, they were
I
immediate
don't
in the first
understand
quarter.
how you're so bad at free throws. Like, what
Sure.
do you work on in practice or anything?
That's what I'd be thinking.
I saw
why can't you not shoot a free
I
throw?
really
That's
feel
your
like
job.
they would solve it by now if it was that easy. I mean, these guys' hands are
So that's
huge.
what they saw this little sciences thing. They're like
Griff,
Giannis's hands cover like 80% of the
Nah,
ball.
Dill, like these guys' hands are like
Kawhi can shoot.
Quite a different breed. But like
but Kawhi's also.
he said for like Giannis, he said like
also
him shooting
tougher when you're
a
tall.
normal sized basketball is like him holding like one of those little dodgeball foam balls.
See what I mean?
He's like it's like awkward for him to actually shoot at the rim.
And it's tougher when you're tall too, because like the shorter you are, you like to use a good arc and stuff like that. Like when you're that tall and your hands are that big, you're literally just like
feels like a mini ball in your hand. Like
and you're just shooting it straight.
Yeah, I hear that. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not, bro. All he has to do is shoot free throws.
get it.
I don't give
That's
excuses
it.
to anybody that's not a big guy like that. But like if you're Mitchell Robinson, like I'll let it slide. But if
Nah, like-
these small forwards and
I still
stuff,
get how these guys like that, but also like in the off season, you take them to like a high school gym, they're draining threes left and
Come
right.
on, man. Have you seen? Did y'all see
Mitchell
it?
Robinson be hooping
Yes.
himself.
So he turned out to Kyrie on there, man. So I'm like,
I always think about the Ben Simmons run that year, going into like what was it, like 3 or 4 years ago, and what are those runs? Not
Like Rico Hines.
Uncle Drew.
yeah, Rico Hines, yeah. Ben Simmons was just like jab, pull up, step back, sidestep. I was like, what in the world is this? Like,
I saw a tweet that's like, Cat closed out the series. There's Joel came back, was hooping. He's like, I hope Ben Simmons got a big ass bass over the weekend.
that's crazy.
What
He ain't
do-
never
like
coming
what
back.
does happen to like people's jump shots and like their dribbling abilities? when they
Markel
have to, like-
Fultz.
he had
Yeah.
like a shoulder problem that like his mental just ruined his career. Like he couldn't get over that mental break in his head.
It's really crazy. Like they were on top of the basketball world, and like they're just trying to get G League spots.
Yeah.
Anyone ever try to touch your jumper, Dill? Like change it?
no, not at all. Maybe like to shoot faster, maybe, but or like a higher release. But other than that, no.
I just couldn't imagine like that mental like take that would do with like my brain, like someone trying to like Lonzo, for example. He changed it for the
yeah.
better, but like that's something you did. That's muscle memory your whole life. Like that mental break would be so hard to get through. I feel like.
I know that summer was so rough for him, bro. Actually, because he shot over here and then he
Yeah.
has to shoot over here now.
Yeah.
So like that would be tough for sure.
Would you like Tyrese, for example, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing, or like do some people need their jumpers fixed, like Lonzo, for
Like
example?
Hallie's jumper, I feel like it works for him.
Yeah.
Right.
As we see, like I wouldn't change anything.
Well,
That
Lonzo
really
changed
slow,
his because it wasn't
slow,
working.
yeah.
Like,
LaMelo doesn't jump on his shot. Like he has an ugly shot. If it goes in, it goes in.
yeah.
I think with Tyrese, like you can see it sometimes, like if he's getting like bottled on defense, like it's hard for him to get his shot off. Like that's
Yeah.
why he does that step back a lot and like tries to create a lot of space. But other than, I mean, he hits at a high clip. I mean, I don't think it's anything that needs to be adjusted. But
We talked about this, but the one thing that's got to be adjusted is the usage
Dribbles?
of floaters.
no, his floater is like 90% hit, right?
He just doesn't take enough of it. Like when he gets bottled and he gets like one little half a step, a fourth of a step, like right, and he's got him on like his inside. When he floats, it's high percentage.
I just know like people are sick when he hits some shots sometimes because it's crazy when he throws it.
Yeah, and it's like so slow, and then he just like. But yeah, I agree.
That was a crazy one too. Did you hear what you said, Griff? It's crazy how he throws it.
There he goes.
You said
there he goes.
I mean,
I'm just saying. That's what he said. Man.
you two, man. I'm gonna have to.
I'm just gonna name this whole episode "Pause." That's just gonna be the title of this episode.
Hey, I got
I'm saying, did you hear him, Griff? I didn't say anything.
I heard him, but I'm hearing how excited you are that he said it.
No,
man.
I'm just saying.
I can hear it.
That was another one.
Yeah,
No.
we're gonna. Well, I'll call you guys after the. I'll call you, Dale. We'll try to get some therapy working on.
Why are you calling him after? That's just
therapy,
for all the pausing.
Therapy.
Mr. Pause.
You
Dylan
called
Allen.
Brad. I didn't say anything.
No, I'm gonna get you guys on the group call, so I said I'm gonna call you guys.
Okay, I could have called everybody out a bunch of times so far, but we're letting it fly. All right, we're letting it go. Look, he's ready to say it again.
No, I'm good.
No, you're good.
Oh,
All right, man.
But no playoffs. I think we got our picks. You're going Knicks, obviously.
Knicks. Even though I hate to, as a Pacers fan.
I think the winner of that series makes the finals. So
Knicks or Cavs, though, for sure.
Yeah.
I think Knicks Thunder would be fun.
I don't see any way the Knicks don't make it to the finals at this point.
And you got Knicks Lakers then?
Yeah.
Knicks Lakers. I'm gonna go Knicks Thunder.
I like Knicks Thunder too.
Cool.
What are you going? Knicks
If
Wolves?
they make it
Why
out
did you
this
say
series
cool?
for sure, though, I think they'll go all the way.
Knicks Spurs.
That'd be a fun one. Wouldn't be getting a
Wait,
ring
who
would be
did you
dope.
just say, Bradley?
Thunder Knicks.
Let me check this.
Okay, maybe I don't want to pick the Knicks anymore.
Uh-oh.
Everybody just pick the Knicks. Maybe
We
I'll
got
just...
a ball game.
I know you don't do anybody
Okay,
else.
I'm going to pick the Pistons.
That's fucking horrible.
I'm just kidding. I think the Cavs are winning that series.
Cavs are down 5.
How much time?
6.5 minutes.
Yeah,
we go.
I mean, the Knicks, if they don't get to the finals,
Even though I
then
will say, like,
I don't even know what to tell you.
I feel very confident in the
gonna
Knicks
be a
over the
whole new
Sixers.
team.
Yeah, they just got to do something.
Oh yeah, no, that's the whole reason why I picked him for when Brad asked before the playoffs started. Like, there's so much money into this, and I think they understand what they're playing for. Like, Cat's probably not there, McHale's probably not there, Mike Brown probably gets fired again.
Do you think JB gets that big contract since he took the pay cut?
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
He's got to get it, man. I feel bad for him because they're like, oh, we don't know if we want to actually like extend you later on. He's like, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if he lost that Hawk series, he wasn't seeing shit.
Yeah, no.
I mean, he was seeing that shit from somebody.
Yeah, he was gonna get paid. He's gonna get paid from somewhere, either New York or not.
Yeah, like one of the teams that are never going anywhere. Like maybe the Wizards or something.
Darius, you hear that?
They already have their star point guard though,
Trey Johnson.
Trey Young. Wrong Trey.
Trey Johnson's a hooper though.
I mean, Trae Young can't be your best player, and you can do anything. So.
Hey, Anthony Davis.
Got AD.
Yeah.
They already said that they might move him before he even plays a game though.
Trade him back to the Lakers.
No, let's get him in Indy for the one time, for the 1 year.
Would you trade the first pick for AD?
1 year rental.
If I knew that there was something wrong with him before, absolutely.
You trade the first pick for Anthony Davis.
I mean, you got the best chance. You got the best chance to win it all.
I would not.
I would not.
Tyrese, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, and AD.
What about Zubac? What do you do?
You trade the first pick for Anthony Davis,
Zubac's-
Bill?
Like this coming draft.
Like Pacers draft, get the first pick. AJ DeBanza or Anthony, yeah, I agree.
I don't. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. That was kind of. I was
I don't
speaking
know
in
if
the
he's gonna
moment.
play, if he's gonna be healthy.
Exactly.
I was speaking in a moment. We already got Zoo on the book, so it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, number 1 pick, I'm drafting AJ, and probably not. Number 2 pick, yeah, go ahead and give me an AD, and he only has to play 60 games.
If I can
Only the
move,
next
You can move
60.
Zubac.
Huh?
if it's
You can move
Oh
Zubac.
yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna move Zubac if we get the number 2 pick.
yeah, if they got 2, 3, or 4, I would take AD. And
Give me
if I can
give me
move
AD
Zoo.
and
Sar.
no, they wouldn't give us Sar. I love Sar. I love Sar. That dude's game is nasty.
I don't think they would give him up.
No.
Trey Young.
No, thank you.
That was the
No,
least
thank you.
person that the Pacers need.
It's the last.
Tyrese, Trae Young backcourt.
That's the last
We
person
get
I want to
cooked.
see in Section 221, man.
I don't think they need anybody else on that Wizards team.
I don't think we do either. I'll take one of their wings though.
No, they're doing a good
do like
job
Trae
of
Young.
building something over there, though. I mean,
Keyshawn or Keontae George. Keyshawn George.
Oh yeah, he's
Keontae.
No,
There's
Keontae's
Keontae on the
the
Jazz.
Keontae's.
Keyshawn's the.
And they're not related. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
I
they're
definitely
both-
always
they're
thought
both-
they were
They both played good this year.
They are good.
kind of similar.
Oh man, but moving on to our last segment. I know it's a big day, big week for Indiana sports. The Indiana high school proposed a shot clock for 35-second and NIL type deal for high schoolers. The shot clock did not get passed. I think I heard today that they did research and like watched over 200 games, and like only 4 of the games was like the quarter holding the ball the whole quarter, and then like over 60% of the games the kids didn't even take 35 seconds to shoot the ball anyway. So I think they just thought it would cost so much to put shot clocks in every school, and they just didn't. It didn't match up, which is fine, whatever.
I guess that makes sense.
But then
They probably just made
NIL
those stats up, though.
does get passed, so now high schoolers in Indiana basketball can get paid for their name and likeness.
That is crazy.
How do we feel about that?
That's fucking insane.
That is literally. That's gonna start like fights at schools between the players. I think.
It's,
I don't even know how this NIL in high school is
Dill,
gonna work.
Dill, you
but-
better tell Gavin to hit the local Kroger and see if they'll start paying.
That's what I'm about to say, man. It's time to get some sponsorships. Shit.
That is crazy.
Sorry.
I mean,
You're about to have,
Next.
you're about to have kids pull up in crazy cars. Like, man.
It said
it's
like
about to be-
it said like the kids like can actually like represent the brand that endorses them like on the
Dude.
court, like warm ups. Like they don't have to wear the school apparel if they've got like a name and likeness
Dude.
deal.
next,
so much shit is changing, man. This is crazy.
next
And
thing, next thing you
and
know,
none of
it's gonna
that's
be on
really good,
FanDuel.
man. None of that's really good. You know, I was all into the college sports. You know, some of these guys, you know, these guys making money, you know, so they don't have to live like a kind of a shitty lifestyle in college, especially when they're making so much money, and they should be able to enjoy themselves in kind of the college lifestyle. I mean, not like the crazy stuff, but this high school stuff, man, that's just sick. I mean,
High
that's
school is
honestly just sick. There's nothing going to become good out of this.
I mean, now you can transfer twice in high school now for free basically. Like sometimes there's a waiting period, but you can battle it, and then now you can transfer and you can get paid. So like, are we gonna see super teams in Indiana by high school?
No, dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting on Instagram and I'm seeing people post. You know, you have like you commit to your college, right?
Yeah.
I'm having people like have
Commit to high school.
high schools listed out, like to which high school they're gonna go to. I'm like, man,
Final
Now,
30
we're
Beach
like-
Grove FC.
We're like really,
Like, that's what I'm like.
really teaching the younger generation now. Like, you know, it's not like it's supposed to be bigger than ball at the end of the day. Like, I understand, like, you know, this is what we talk about, this is what we do, this is what you want to do. But what if it doesn't work out? You know what I mean? And then like, what happened to like being a kid? Like, what happened to like having like high school friends and stuff like that? Like, this stuff is, I mean, kind of getting deep with it, but like it kind of makes me upset. Like that's too far. College is one thing because you're kind of turning into a young adult. You know
Young
what I mean?
professional.
You are a young adult, yeah, young professional, right? But
High school is crazy
high school, that's just sick, man. You're not even
because you know there's
not
no
even letting
like
a kid be a kid.
there's gonna be some parents too that are like, hey, we're chasing the bag. Who's paying my kid the highest?
Oh my god,
So my kid's a 14-year-old freshman. My kid's 14. Like, you know, the parents are driving all of that. Like,
you already seen that before this. You know what I mean? You had those parents, right? That it was about them and not the
no,
kid.
for sure.
And now it's just, I hate to hear.
I
that,
mean,
man.
do you guys think that there's gonna be like a lot of investment in these high school kids though? Like,
Oh yeah,
I think
oh,
you see.
yeah.
I think you'll
But,
see it in, like the higher classes.
at the higher level. But I'm like just
I mean, I use
3A. You think
Yes,
like 3A
3A,
in
yes.
Indiana?
Yes.
Yes,
Really?
100%. Because
I
at
think,
3A, that's the biggest
okay,
that they
yeah.
have for themselves. Sorry, Joe, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I wasn't saying.
I'm worked up, man. This has
No,
got me.
I'm just saying. Like,
This is too far.
I'm thinking like, cause my brother, he's a freshman. Like, I
Yeah.
can't imagine someone giving him $100,000. Like,
Yeah.
high school,
That's
I'm
not the
like-
way
Exactly.
it's supposed to be. Like, obviously, obviously, as all of us, if we were 14 and 15, you'd be like, yeah, I want $100,000. And maybe if you were 16 or 17, you're going to say the same thing. But that is not what this is about, man.
I mean, I'm thinking like
the
of
drive
recent
for the game,
recent
man.
history too. Like, if you think like I think of like Fishers, for example, who the last 3 or 4 years has been like 2 losses. Like, they're like running it, but like before that, I didn't remember Fishers getting all the HSE, all the Carmel, Zionsville. Like, they're getting like they're funneling all those kids to Fishers now. Like they're not even going to those high schools.
You guys
anymore.
know, like, yeah, I mean, like Dill and Chase moved in and stuff like that, but like also they moved in when they were still young. As far as high school, like, you know, growing up, like English when we had those camps, like it was all work. Like he brought us in from young, and then we just like kind of grew up together, and we played together, and there was like no like, you know, switching in and out. Well, this didn't work out this year, so we're gonna move this kid in, we're gonna move this kid out. Like, what happened to like
foundation build?
what happened to the foundation that took time, that worked, and then showed these kids that, you know, it's not always going to be easy, but you know, if you stick to it, you work hard. Like,
Yeah, I think that's gone forever.
I think
it's gone forever, man. Makes me sick.
I know that was like, obviously, like Beech Grove, they got a lot of transfers in this year, and that was the big argument you see sometimes. Like, does that hurt the team, like chemistry of what has been built? But like, I think that's just the new wave of high school sports. Like, and sometimes I don't think it's such a bad thing. Like, there's some really good kids out there who just aren't getting that opportunity to show out.
Absolutely.
And like, there's the perfect example. Like, hey, like, I'm gonna go to this school where I know like I can show my ability. Like, I'm trying to play college ball, but then there's like doing it for the bad reasons of I'm actually really good. I'm gonna go from 3A to 5A and try and then see how like you kind of just that might just hurt you in the long run essentially.
And you know, Dale, I know you played with anybody better than who we played with, but like I know we played with some kids who knew they were not going to go play college basketball. They had other plans, and like, but they were very good. They could have went and played college ball, but everybody knew, and they knew they didn't have any attention. So what's going to happen now? Like, some of those kids are going to take advantage of that. Like, yeah, I'll take the money, I'll take this, and then they don't even go play college basketball. It's like,
and then they try to fail their classes to stay for the 5th year.
Yeah, just wait till high school. They
they don't
year.
graduate. They're not trying to graduate, get another year. Like,
kids-
how does that like?
man,
Someone's gonna come along, bro, and they're gonna break every one of the rules. Like, they're gonna like go on the thin line.
Yeah.
Take all the years in high school.
Dude.
You get all them years in college, bro. Because I'm just thinking, like, because I transferred to Beech Grove from Cathedral. You know, Cathedral has a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's into the school. Like, they're gonna be able to go out and get whoever the hell they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Or it's like,
That's
hey,
what I think it is.
Billy, I heard you thought about leaving. Here's $50,000 for you to stay.
like
How
we
about that?
really did this before we fixed the shot clock problem.
They just didn't think that was
Like,
that big of a deal.
Yeah, that's just.
That is crazy.
Oh man,
I know there's only like 5 or 6 states that do have the shot clock, but I mean, you just really see in like the
should
state
never.
tournament where it's like the team that shouldn't have won, like their sectionals goes to regionals, and now they're playing a team that's super good, and like they score first. Like, shit, we're holding the ball the whole quarter. This is our best chance to win.
The game should never end 20-18.
Oh, no,
20,
never.
In the 20s, like it should never.
no, you should be the best. You should be the best team when you win a game, and
I just feel like too, like just a coaching thing, like having like game planning, like okay, this is what they're really good at. Let's try to stop that. Like,
a part of playing good defense is I mean, like
I'm not telling my locker room, hey, we have no chance. So this is the plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna score first, and then we're gonna hold the ball at half court.
we're gonna play hide the ball. I mean, come on.
I think 35 seconds would have been perfect.
That's,
Right.
no, that's-
That's plenty of
Yeah,
time.
20,
of time.
24 is that's too,
That's obviously
for high
I'm
school.
saying
I mean,
30 is college.
Yeah.
35, 40, I think would have been
yeah,
perfect.
35 for high school. Like, I mean, you could
just something.
you probably won't even use that.
Some tracker that tells you that, hey, you can't just play hide the ball.
Yeah.
You got people holding it for
But
2 minutes.
now we're giving kids 100,000. We're giving them cars. We're giving them Nike Fly Tech jackets. We're giving them Hurricane foam posits. Like, this is, I mean, what in the world are we doing?
No,
No,
like,
I hate it, but I love it because only time you told me when I got on here, Brad, when you had said it, I'm like, yeah, I'm just thinking for my little brother.
Yeah.
he's in a great time.
Right.
Like,
hey,
his time
Kroger's calling free groceries and gas.
is- man,
Man, try to get me hooked up with some shoes or something when he makes it real big.
I'm gonna call him after.
Ultra Boost. If he goes with Adidas, I like
you
some
started
Ultra.
looking into.
Yeah, it's time to get that mindset right, man. It's like,
Hey, you said you wanted to be an agent in high school.
Hey,
Gavin needs one.
let's go, Gav. Hope you're training. Hope you're training right now.
probably is.
Oh man, but no, like I want to make this like real too. So like, let me know what you guys think. Like, is NIL in high school crazy? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Pros? What are the cons? Like, please let us know what you think for sure.
Am I
'cause
being soft? Am I being that guy?
Is he too much an old head? Like,
Am I somebody's uncle who
I was about to say they call you Unc.
I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I was 14 and 15, I'm like, oh my god, this is so awesome. But like looking back at it, it's
I feel like they might just set up kids for failure too.
Oh,
though.
yeah,
I mean, they're
you
gonna.
give 14-year-old me $100,000. Oh, you.
They ain't gonna have.
and you know, there's
they ain't
gonna be
have
some
that
parents
for-
out there that take good care of that, and then
Oh,
you know, some
100%.
parents aren't really sadly involved. You know what I mean? And it's you know, these kids get in trouble with limited resources. What do you think they're gonna do with? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, it could definitely be interesting.
Oh well,
But
test and trial.
we'll see.
no, but I think we're closing up in on another episode. You guys have any final thoughts on anything?
This was a no. Never mind.
I really want the fans.
Keep my thoughts
Are
to
you-
myself.
I can't even talk to the fans because this guy is just a freak fest.
No,
I'm just gonna have Keelan cut this
No.
whole episode. Every time we said something crazy that we gotta just put into one reel.
I can't even say.
Nah,
can't even talk.
I just wanted to say I just want to hear a lot of fan feedback.
Love y'all.
Shout out, you guys. Be there Sunday.
Yep.
Tell us-
Again, live stream Sunday, 3 Point Pod. We'll be on Twitch and YouTube, at 3 Point Pod on Twitch and YouTube. Pacer fans, come join us. We'll talk about it. We want to hear everything you guys got to say about it. And then, who do you guys want us to take in the draft? So,
I want to see you guys in your Pacer jerseys, your Pacer hats, whatever Pacers apparel you got. Let's see it.
He probably won't even see it if you're in the audience.
Let's do it.
But no, I mean, that's another episode of the 3 Point Pod. And we are out.
Peace.